Another one, another replay of my T29, which I played last week. Taken together with again Tomas. This time watching through my eyes, by the way, and another friend Yebeche. We're in Halluf. There's another really good player in our team, Kyozu 1, and it's 80-15, and that's kind of yeah, the few players that really knew how to play this game. Some really bad shots here in the beginning at the T34 of mine. But that's just the first of many to die. As there's no arty, I'm not really afraid of standing on this corner. With the map changes that when Halluf went through 1 or 2 patches ago, I believe, they changed also the this position on A2, A3, and nowadays it's pretty hard to stand here without getting arty shells. But as there's no arty, I'm not afraid of standing here right now. I know my turret armor is pretty strong, so I'm willing to go first those tier 8s and tier 6.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
There's only 2 on the right spotted, right lower hand right side. 1 black prince in the base sniping A23. And most of them are spotted right here. I'm not really sure what Low is thinking. He's even stopping, so I'm guessing his engine was taken out by somebody. And it's finished by Tomas. Ah, that was a really bad shot. I thought it was already reloaded. I suppose I wasn't. Sometimes I'm too quick for that. And this might have been an unnecessary shell that I got here. But on the other hand, I killed that K1S. Tried to be really annoying. I'm not shooting gold, by the way, here. Even though I'm fighting first that Super Pershing, which can be really annoying. However, I already have problems penetrating K1S, but I was shooting at the turret, so not really a smart thing to do. The King Target is pushing me a bit, and I'm taking that opportunity soon to go with him. As there's only 2 here left. Oh, and the Panther right now. Considering that he was on a really tight angle there, I ricocheted the Yak Panther's side. The enemy keeps sending tanks to this position. Well, they do good at what they're trying to do, get us away from pushing. The Hunter turned his ass towards me, always nice. That was really tricky. I was lucky that he bounced me, but I was also unfortunate to bounce him. Well, Churchill 7 is shooting HE, which I don't mind, since I don't have that much HP left. The right hand side of the map is now pretty clear. Kind of logical why I bounced at super version, because it is upper front plate. Really hard to penetrate. And very nice roll on that super person, he's gone. Finally we can push. The enemy still has a 30. And some of those black prints. That was kind of a stupid shot there, but I was also trying to maneuver between those racks. And even missing the M6, although I was aiming low. So there's just a Black Prince, a Churchill 7 and a Ferdinand left. Already I did 3.1k damage, almost 3.2. And as expected, here are some of those leftovers. Black Prince is just killed right now on the right hand side. So these two are the only ones left. I know I have a pretty strong turret armor, but still afraid of taking damage from that Ferdinand, as he can one-shot me. But sometimes you just have to take a nice shot here, and I loaded some gold. And I penetrated Ferdinand 2 times on the upper side of the frontal armor, almost close to the top. Now the Churchill 7 is left, and I managed to take him out. So overall we did 7 kills with the 3 of us. I had 4.2k damage. Unfortunately, I don't have any team score or personal score from this match. I forgot to save those. But it was a really good match, fighting those tier 8s in a tier 7 tank, dealing so much damage, ending up in the top position of your team is so satisfying. And this also kind of shows the strength of a T29, having such great turret armor, and still that frontal armor is pretty decent as well, bouncing quite a few shots. I was angled, however, so that kind of explains why those tanks bounced on me. It could also be because of improper aiming. But overall, it's very decent tank, and even in tier 8 games like this one, you can deal so much damage and take the advantage of being one of the underdogs if the opponent doesn't go for you. Thanks for watching, and till